Okay, hi. Quick question. Have you ever visited Japan before? Well, if you have, the contents of this video might be too common sense of an information for you, but for today I wanted to talk about some manners or culture that you might want to know when you're visiting Japan. Just for a disclaimer, the list is just a list. I think the most important thing when you go on a trip is just to enjoy and make the best out of that trip. As long as you don't disturb anyone that are there, I think you're gonna be welcomed anywhere you go. Okay, on that note, let's move on to the video. Okay, let's start with the easy ones. Number 1, you have to take your shoes off when you're entering someone's house or visiting sacred place like temples and shrines. Number 2, you have to keep it to the right when you're walking on the street, unless you're visiting Osaka, and in which case you have to keep it to the left. So there are a few reasoning that is being told as to why Osaka is different with other region in the country. I particularly liked the one it said it's because samurai usually keeps katana to their left. So to avoid bumping into each other with the katana, they started walking on the left in Osaka. Pretty cool, right? Okay, number 3. Speak rather quietly when you're in a confined public place. Okay, number 4. So when you go to the restaurant, they would most probably provide you with a towel to wipe your hands first, but please do not use that towel to wipe your face or even blow your nose. Okay, number 5. Another thing at the restaurant, say "itadakimasu" at the beginning of the meal and "ごちそうさまでした" when you finish eating. It's just our way of thanking the earth for providing the food for us. Isn't that beautiful? Well, if you can also say "ごちそうさまでした" to the staff at the restaurant, you're golden. Number 6. Tips are not needed unless there's some kind of a special circumstances, which I've never encountered before. And I have been living here for over 20 years, so that must say something. Number 7. I don't know if any of my fellow Japanese people agrees with this, and this is basing on my personal experience, but I didn't get a good feeling when I saw people eating while they're walking on the street. Number 8. Let's say you're at the onsen. Rinse your body first before you enter into the onsen, and plus you cannot bring your towel with you or dip your towel into the onsen. Everyone else has to also use the onsen in a clean state, so please make sure you don't do that. Okay, this is the last one. Number 9. Greeting with a smile on your face goes all the way. Okay, this is the end of the video. I hope the information was somewhat useful. Again, you don't have to stress too much about manners. Have a safe flight and enjoy your trip to Japan.